Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Miyabi Simp. Hello, Riel. Anyone else dropping in? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Another lovely day, another Friday, which means some more endgame content. We got some Deadly Assault, and then we'll see if we have some time for some Threshold after that. It's gonna be a good time. Go ahead and get into the swing of things. I hope everyone is having a lovely start to their weekend. Alright, so logged into my main account, starting things off. Gonna be taking care of Deadly Assault on my end, and then from there, we'll take care of any redeems that may come up. I was able to remember to remove the limit on the endgame redeems, so for those who wanted to, I know we've been having a few people redeem for each other. I've removed the limit so that way that could be done more comfortably. I also fixed the Discord link. The Discord command works with the proper link now, and hopefully will continue to work with the proper link. Look at DCE sent you meme, or is it critical? I mean, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with this meme. It's a meme. It's a joke. I like puns.
Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Let me see. Oh, they also started the double drive disc event. Yes, yes. We have many drive discs to see. Hello, Yotsugi. Thank you for the endgame clear. Redeem. You ain't clearing the filer? I believe. We'll get it done. We'll do our best to get it done. Permission to steal panda gear for mono ice? I mean, Lycon would use it, yeah. Just triple Void Hunter teams? That involves having triple Void Hunters. If you do have triple Void Hunter teams, yeah, this rotation's free. Yeah, I'm thinking of your account, Yotsugi. I think the best answer would probably be Evelyn. I feel like Evelyn should be able to clear Defiler. Your luck is you'll have 80% more luck that it rolls into defense. I don't know. I mean, if anything, it's a good amount of drive disc EXP, which I also need. Well, actually, I don't need it right now. I have a pretty good amount right now. Well, I will likely need it after checking all these discs. Today it was Arknight Enfield release stream. Yeah, I did see that they did a stream. I haven't gotten time to take a look at it, but I am interested in seeing what other new information they've shown off. But yeah, it does come out for NA. It's Wednesday night. So I'll be streaming Enfield on Thursday. Possibly Friday. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it.
Measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant cloud.
How much war do we have? Just one more? Two? Yeah, just one more. We'll get a second one before we log off.
The measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens.
And my game decided. Yeah, game decided to just implode. So we're gonna get things booted back up. Bear with me just a moment. Game can take so many inputs.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse.
Starry night.
You're there 1 hour. Your internet's bad here. No worries.
A loving mother. A flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish the starlight night.
All right.
What's this? Is it mine? Take advantage. my will and win power in the heavens! With the heavens!
I wonder if they'll add these enemies into Shiyu, probably at some point. Because you don't even fight them in like main story or anything. They just showed up here for the first time. Let me just turn in the wish filling station, and then we should be good for Deadly Assault from there. Alright. I'll check my drive disks, see what we are blowing up, and see if there's anything that we're keeping. No luck so far. It doesn't look like there's anything in this bitch. Hold on to that one for the day we get a defense scaler. Oh wait, I just realized something. I forgot that I was testing the 4-piece effect. Maye Xingguan did not have pieces on her. Good thing I figured that out before. Looking for a DD4 and a DD6.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Got level 50 there. Okay, now we turn this in. It's Alice. I'm the one throwing the bottles. Bottles for sale, notes for sale, pens for sale. Emilian is as much of a hustler as Nicole is. Hello, Trey. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the redeem. Want to try for your 8-star? We can always try. You got 6. Well, you got your polychromes at least, so that's good. What a wholesome letter from Alice. So wholesome, so refined. We got one from Yuzuha too. But why is she trying to scare us? Lucia, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this, Lucia. It's fine. We don't need spookies, Lucia. It's okay. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. You 7-11? Where's the 11 coming from? Alright. We got New Deadly Assault. We got Defiler. We got Marionette. We got Priest. Priest says my main account is not going to get a high score this time. It's fine. Actually, there is something that I could try. There's something I could try. What are the buffs looking like right now? Focus Energy. This is the Yeshunguan buff. Mutation. This one isn't too bad for an Anomaly, and Miyabi uses it pretty well too. Because she benefits from the attack and the red shred. And then Harnessing Charge. This is for Hugo. A Hugo buff. In 2026? That's crazy. Well, technically for Dylan, but Hugo uses it. So I'm thinking, so this Yeshunguan would do well here, but for my account, I'm thinking putting Yeshunguan here and running Soldier here. What would the Soldier team use? Soldier doesn't really have a good buff right now, though. I guess we would just use Harnessing Charge. Because no matter what, I have to fight Priest in neutral. Unless I play Anomaly, but the problem playing Anomaly is that it gets Anomaly build-up res. So yeah, I'm thinking Soldier, Hugo, Yeshunguang. Give Dylan to Hugo, give Astra to Yeshunguang. And then just run the Obel team. That is what we will do.
At your command. Number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
Alright, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Sacred path must not be profaned!
Down strategy. Include behind me.
Well, I got the shock on the interrupt there. I was kind of trying to get that defensive assist, but it's fine.
You won't back down.
My bullets.
Start building up the next stun.
Their poison is my grip. Listen carefully. Sink!
The melody. Support in position.
I didn't. For some reason, I thought I had more time on the stun, but I did not.
Soldiers! Fight by my side! Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Down strategy. Right over here. Loyalty.
Get another ult out here just before the end.
Now you carry.
42k first try, not bad, not bad. First stun window felt pretty good. Second one, I think I tried to do too much. And I ended up having like my ults come out towards the end of it. I'm gonna try this DA without Void Hunters. I mean, I only have one Void Hunter on this account. I could throw Evelyn here. And I'd be able to clear it. But I'm gonna use Yeshunguang. Because I need Dylan lighter with Hugo. But I know I could clear this side with Evelyn and this side with Hugo just fine. I've done it in the past.
I'll give you a hand. Hello, Rep 249.
I'm here, so we're good.
Please forgive me for stealing.
Here. What of fun job have you got me into this time?
I wish you a fabulous day.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Yeah, the only Void Hunter I have on this account is Yeshungwan. That's not good.
I shall cast dawn into the shadow. Let order and madness dance. Let the keep up.
Ow. Getting hit by both of the spins wasted a lot of time.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
But why are you doing it twice?
I shall balance the scales of the night. Prepare to kneel before me. Repent. I shall cast dawn into the shadow.
I don't have enough energy to reapply.
The party begin.
Am I not? I should be getting a second stun here. I should be getting a second stun before the first invuln. Why does it feel like there's not enough time? Where am I losing time? Oh, you know what it might be? Might be an M. No, it shouldn't be an M2 Hugo issue. Hello, my Dave. Welcome in, welcome in. It might be M2 Hugo with dial-in since I'm... No, because I'm not using ult twice. What is happening here?
I shall balance the scales of the night. Prepare to kneel before me. Let the they repent.
How Threshold went yesterday. It went pretty well so far. I haven't completed it yet, but once I complete it... I almost had the stun. Once I complete it, I should be fine doing clears for others. I just have the final boss to do. Final round, I should say. You can to have act those points. Took you about 7 tries changing to Evelyn, but you did it. Yeah, I figured Evelyn would be able to do it. I'm glad you were able to get your clear. And thank you for the raid. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send these points back over to you. Good job, Yotsuki. You did it. I'm so close to getting the second stun.
There it is.
Also, I don't know what is up with Marionette today. And insisting
The scales of the night.
on using her double spins.
Before the abyss. I shall carve dawn into the shadow. Keep up.
Them. Looking place. Too late for that.
Why is this so hard to get now?
I shall balance the scales of the night. Prepare to kneel before me. Let the party begin. I'm unstoppable!
You think Pastor mentioned something about the clones being more aggressive? No, but I'm like, so previously, even with Lycon, I would be able to get
I shall balance the
2
scales.
stuns before the first invuln phase,
Let order and madness dance.
and I'm trying to figure out
I shall carve dawn into
why I'm not getting it now.
the end is nigh. That's enough.
Turn around. Smash them.
I shall balance the scales of the night. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Let the
Shall one second place.
You also hit level 60. Congrats, congrats.
The verdict is unforgivable.
I shall balance the scales of the night.
Premium.
Prepare to kneel.
Maybe it was a bug and they patched it. A bug to like the duration though?
I shall carve dawn into the shadow. Yes, there it is. Make way for the undefeated champion! Let order and madness dance.
Hello, Jilang. Welcome in, welcome in. And my game crashed again. What's going on with my game? What's happening? What's happening with my game today? Not using Lycon Lighter for Hugo? Resist Ice Metal? Well, that Dialin is stronger than Lycon for Hugo, especially with M2 Hugo, because I can get ultimates out and EX totalizes. Lycon still works though, of course. That's my boy. Even M0 would still use Dial-In over Lycon though, because with M0 and you still get to use ultimate on every stun window, thanks to Dial-In, instead of having to alternate between ult and EX. Alright, we're back in. We got a 47k with Hugo. Something's up with that first section. I also missed a couple clones. We'll come back to that. Miasma Priest. So since we're using Dial-In with Hugo, we're gonna be using Seed here.
I'm here. Need a hand?
With the new weapon exchange, do you think crafting weapons would be ill-advised? I would be hesitant about crafting weapons, just because you can use them to get S-rank W engines now. I should probably look for more HP percent substats so I can run an energy regen DD6. But I got a lot of crit. She's rocking a pretty good crit ratio. What's she hitting? When I get her to core F, it's 1.4 for every 1,000. So she's got like a 81 over 147. She's doing something.
I'll give you a hand.
But yeah, I would be hesitant to craft A rank engines now. I'm not saying that it's necessarily a bad idea, because sometimes you just don't get the W engines that you need, and you got to have something on your agents. So maybe for like newer players, using them early on isn't too bad. But I would try to only craft when necessary. And maybe just craft 1 copy instead of crafting 5 copies. And just get the other copies through the gacha over time. Give me just a sec, I gotta feed my cat.
With a pure heart, the sword will follow. Here's my heart.
Thank you for the lurk, Medea. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into Miasma Priest.
Make a pure heart.
Like, trying to get an idea of what I'm going to be doing with this team. I was thinking about Astra, but Astra Zhao is very awkward when you have to, like, get multiple defensive assists, which Priest wants you to do.
Swirling clouds. A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost scorpions. Radiant cloud. The Qingming's might.
And then it's gonna
Rends the heavens.
go into the parry. How long is Priest?
What the heavens?
Increasing firepower up.
Frost scorpions. Watch closely.
Didn't even notice you typed something else earlier. I see. I have like resources on Seed that I don't know where I want to necessarily use.
Need a shower? It's raining show. What the girl gotta do to completely tear you into pieces? Finish the
Oh, I didn't mean to go into the Zhao.
everything's going fine. Light brings the dawn.
This is a very botch rotation right now.
Follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. What the heavens? Radiant cloud. The Guan will Yunquai summit, breaking all illusions. The line is drawn. What the heavens? Frost scorpions. Split the heavens.
I honestly don't know how that got 45k. Cause holy my, I was overcapping everywhere. I was full on Guan energy, full on Seed energy. Seed was sitting on full gauge. Zhao had energies. Oh my goodness. The skill issue was at an all-time high. The score isn't bad, nonetheless. I guess it's in the top 4%. I'm gonna give that one more try. Yeah, Yeshunguan with this buff just kind of pops off. I need to make sure I'm using Yeshunguan EXs in between her Enlightened Mind states. Not only for resources, but also to refresh Seed's buff. And then I need to make sure I'm using CDX as well. Anomaly forgotten once again. Anomaly has a solid buff. The Marionette's the only, like, Anomaly friendly boss this rotation.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud. Frost fortune. Need a shower? It's raining too. Yeshunguan will Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions.
I missed one. I was trying to go into Zhao ult earlier to try to see if I could interrupt it.
The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens!
Continuing combat until target neutralized.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Using silence. Time now. Pluck this sword array. Send you away!
I can give Seed a bit more time in stun windows because Yeshunguan doesn't need it.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Frost fortune. Radiant cloud. Clutch closely.
I could have sworn I started the finisher for Yeshunguan, but I guess that she was still doing the whole DX. Gonna have to work on that rotation a bit. So we'll take that for now. Yeah, I think this team lineup was our best route for my main account. Oh, I can get the last soldier one. Why didn't I get this already?
I'll give you a number 0, Andy.
Well, that'll boost the score a little bit. 4% increase.
Standing by.
But for now, that's good for my main account. We do have enough stamina to do another drive disc run. We'll take care of that. We'll go to my alt, and then from there we will take care of everybody's clears. Currently on the schedule, we have Miyabi Simp and Trey.
You know one for complaints. Down 2 for a chat. Very fine. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
All right, let me go ahead and switch over. Where's the music? Usually the background music immediately starts playing. Oh, like very faint. There it is. Where am I at on fire mats? I've been working on fire. Just like slowly get the last set of mats that I need for maxing out Monato and Banyue. Looks like I'm pretty close now. I got 2 more days, so Sunday I'll need to figure out what I want to switch to. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna switch to, because everybody's either max or at 11s, and I don't have enough hamster cages to start getting like my supports to max. I think the only support skill I have max is Lucia's skill, because it's her buff. I guess I could start maxing out Grace. And these 3 I have built on my main. Yeah, I guess I could start maxing out Grace and just go for electric. Let me add her to the list.
I only handle technical matters.
Do I have any electric mats right now? Not really, but that's fine. This is more of a long-term thing, because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in terms of builds. What do we got going on here? Nothing any good. Nom nom indeed. Oh, you have a cookie. What kind of cookie we talking out here? If this rolls crit rate, it could be useful. This rolls anomaly proficiency. That could be good for arena. Right. That takes care of that. Now we need to use our stamina. Or not, we need to use our wish bottles. that. We've done the wish filling station. Let's check our drive discs. The haul didn't look too great today, but we'll see if there's anything worth keeping. Could it be better? No. I'll hold on to it, but it's not great. But I will hold it. Only because anomaly proficiency with any attack percent rolls is hard to come by. What's Lucia's DD1? Is it a Yonkoi piece? Or Swing Jazz? This does have more HP. Let me take a look at my Lucia real quick.
I will devote myself.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Could I potentially go ER DD6? I forget how much I need to be able to run that. Where's my spreadsheet? I would need around 20 substats. Actually, 24 substats. But that's not including flat HP. Do I have anything energy regen with like HP percent? Not right now. Because if I were to lose this, I would need essentially 10 rolls. I can find one here with this. This is basically one roll. It's interesting how Lucia makes using flat HP or getting flat HP rolls pretty worth it. I'll have to keep an eye out. Welcome back, Miyabi-san.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Alright, let's get DA done. If you want, you can buy deadly. I'm gonna take care on my alt real quick, and then yeah, right after that we'll be logging into your account. So Defiler, Marionette, and Priest. Welcome back, welcome back. I have Miyabi and Yixuan. The question for my alt account is Defiler. I could use Harumasa. Could use Grace wouldn't be worth. I think Harumasa is probably my best bet. Harumasa Qingyi. And then like Zhao. Zhao would let us get 15% defense ignore. Oh, I don't know how worth it that is over like just using Nicole. So we play Mono Ice here. We play Yunkai special against Priest.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Actually, I'd be using Lucia, not Pan Yinhu. Unless I wanted to play Banyue against Defiler. Do I think Banyue would do better? The problem is then for the last slot, I'd end up taking Jifufu away from Yixuan. Like running Yidhadi with one of the other Rupture agents is fine because I can give Lycon to Yidhadi. But running Banyue and Yixuan at the same time, without Dial-In, they basically want the same team. But I am also interested in playing Banyue versus Defiler. So what if we did like... We give him Lucia. We give Jifufu Pan Yinhu to Yixuan. What would be the third slot for Banyue? Fun fact, 32 gigs RAMs are better than 16 gigs. So I've heard. It's crazy how the numbers work. You know, it's been a while since I played Harumasa. I'm gonna play some Harumasa.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. Pick me.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Then I need to swap to his Shadow Harmony setup. $25, $37, $52. Yep. Okay, perfect. I did not mess up the buff optimizations when I was setting this up. That's good.
Need something? Huh? You sure you want me to join? What the?
So for this buff, we have to ult with the agent we want the attack buff on, right? Yeah. "16 gigs of RAM can do a maximum of 150 Chrome tabs. 32 can do 300, so 32 gigs are better than 16. Am I not professional? You are very professional." We got a Pikachu. Is that the Pokken Pikachu? That is the Pokken Pikachu.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
I'm gonna be doing the easy Harumasa rotation.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through. Be careful with the
Here comes the first.
I think they're just global emotes.
Catch you in the next life.
I was trying to get the stun there. Not that it really matters, but I was trying to get it.
Listen carefully. The tide of fate. Annihilation.
Oh,
Who's the pathetic one now?
Got you red-handed.
Soldiers, fight by my side.
Remember to smile.
The plan won't crack.
I didn't need to do that. That overcaps.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
There hasn't been any official announcements of Harumasa being buffed.
Full of opening.
We got the 3-star first try. It was pretty close though. Well, it has also been a while. So here we're just gonna play some good old mono ice. Let me make sure my mono ice build is good to go.
I shall follow your thank you for the recognition.
I'm hungry. Where is everyone? Not out stealing my food, I hope.
How long has it been since I played mono ice versus marionette?
My blade is already.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had 6 stacks.
It's over. The cold is silent.
I also did not put Lycon's stun damage multiplier up. The nice thing about playing against Marionette is that doing dash cancels isn't suffering, I say, as soon as I immediately get bopped.
Here to assist. It's over.
Well, the first time around was fine. Hello, Venox.